Series runner-up is number 84, Bob Seneca, who would like to improve on that record by one this year. But it's number 88 Series champ Mike Eddy who he will have to beat. And in the first of 2 nights of racing, the two battled for first. Other front runners made the job easier when number 21, Johnny Benson Jr., spun and added number 7, Gary St. Amant, and number 9, Dennis Lampman, to the confusion. Eddy was the class of the field and worked lap traffic to his advantage, while Seneca had to dodge some bullets in his attempt to keep up. A 4-car tangle in turn 1 red flagged the event for cleanup purposes. When the race resumed, it was still Eddy and Seneca, 1 and 2 even, around a misguided number 37, David Onspaugh. But even though Seneca kept the pressure on, it was Eddy first across the finish line. Eddy has a simple formula to winning.
Well, you know, when you're in front, you go fast enough to stay there and not make the mistake to let them by you. And I was just running fast enough to stay in front and not making that mistake.
Behind the lead pair was Jay Sauter in third, Gary St. Amant in fourth, and rounding out the top 5 was Johnny Benson Jr. 2 Michigan residents thrilled the partisan crowd as number 21, pole sitter Johnny Benson Jr. of Grand Rapids, and number 85, Tim Steele of Coopersville, swapped the lead and some paint in the opening laps of the latest race in the AC-Delco Challenge Series. Behind this battle was Mike Eddy, who moved into contention from his 8th place spot on the starting grid. After a brief intermission for some unscheduled fireworks, Eddy became the 3rd Michigan resident to fight for the lead. Then a red flag waved for a serious incident which involved Scott Hansen. He was taken to a local hospital and treated for a broken ankle. On the restart, Eddy demonstrated why he is the defending ASA champ, but 1 lap later, Benson used lap traffic to retake the lead. Now it was veteran Bob Seneca who took over the point with just enough room to get by out of turn 4. A late race yellow allowed Benson to get new tires for the closing laps, and this proved to be the right thing to do, for he made up the lost time and overtook Seneca to finish where he started in first place.
At the end, we had to take tires. If I stayed out, Bobby was coming in. If I came in, Bobby, I think, was going to stay out. So we made the right choice.
Tim Steele was second, with Bob Seneca third, Dave Santuba fourth, and Mike Eddy fifth.